Hello there. My name is T.Alex. I'm a science teacher here in Thailand, and I have been a science teacher for the past 3 years. I also have taught English before I became a science teacher, and in addition to my scientific background, I have got bachelor's of nursing science, and I'm also a qualified teacher. In today's biology lesson, we are going to be talking about animal and plant cells. We are going to compare those two, and then we are going to see what their similarities are and what their differences are. So first, let's start with what their similarities are. They're both eukaryotes. Eukaryotes means that they both have membrane-bound nucleus here, and membrane-bound nucleus, which means you should know by now that that nucleus actually contains our genetic material or our DNA. Another similarity that they both have is their cellular membrane. Cellular membrane. Cellular membrane is semi-permeable division between the cell and their surroundings, which allows what substances are coming in and coming out from the cell. Then they both have organelles, and I'm going to be discussing about a few of them. So first, mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell, and what they do, they make energy out of glucose. So ATP is energy currency of the cell. Next one, I'm going to be talking about endoplasmatic reticulum. There are two kinds of endoplasmatic reticulum. There is smooth and there is rough endoplasmatic reticulum. And what they do, you might ask, they help with storage and production of proteins. Next one is Golgi apparatus. So Golgi apparatus, see here, this orange thing, and here, Golgi apparatus. They modify proteins. Now you might see other things here as well. For example, those dots here are ribosomes. But ribosomes are not organelles because they don't have their own membrane. They are large molecules, they're macromolecules, which contain RNA and our proteins. Next, I'm going to be discussing about their differences. Now, there are three main differences between animal cell and plant cell. Actually, there are four differences. So the first difference is size. Plant cells are usually much larger cells, except for the egg cell in animal cells. For example, the largest animal cell is an ostrich egg cell. The next second difference is color. So as you can see, plant cells are usually green. And now I'll tell you why when I tell you the third difference is because plant cells have chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are organelles found within plant cells that are in charge of photosynthesis process, and it's a process in plants that they make energy out of sunlight, water, and using carbon dioxide to produce energy. And finally, the last difference between animal and plant cell is that plant cells have cell wall. Now, cell wall is not in charge of what substances come in and out. Yes, we talked and we said that that's the function of cellular membrane. But cell wall gives shape and structure to plant cells. And as you can already see, plant cells are more like rectangular in their shape, unlike animal cells that are more circular. There are also many other differences found between animal and plant cells, which I'm not going to discuss with you in this lesson. These were the main differences that I found important and that I think you should know. And I hope you have enjoyed my lesson. Bye bye.